I want to go back to that Laker Kings series. Was that 02? 01?
02.
What was that like? You guys had one of the best teams in the West. You guys had one of the best teams in the West.
We were the best team, and we had the best record in the league that year.
Ooh. They did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
They did.
They should have won a championship.
I was talking mad shit in LA. Because we were in LA, so like the Maloofs, they'll put you on red carpets for movie premieres and stuff like that. So they had me at the radio stations, and I was telling them, like, ain't nothing they could do. Like, this shit is over.
What was it, 2-1?
They beat us the first one, we won the next two. Then
so they beat you in Sac game 1, and y'all won the next 2.
We won the next 2.
He was giving D-Fish problems. He just couldn't do nothing with him.
It was 2-2. So game 5, we win game 5. They win game 6 with the tip out to Horry.
Horry at the top of the key.
Hey, can I say something? I don't mean to cut you off, man.
Please.
I don't mean to cut you off. That game, I had a good seat because I wasn't playing. I was sitting in a suit fucking all year. But that game, I walked out of the, I didn't go the normal route. I went through the stadium out in the parking lot. I ain't never seen people go from happy to completely depressed so fucking fast in my life, bro. A minute, like 15 minutes ago, it was all cowbell.
Yeah, shit. We was up
loud.
20.
Yeah, it was deep.
Y'all was up 20 that game?
Yes,
bro.
Damn.
And the cold thing about it, when he tipped that shit out, everybody knew
it was good.
Because Rob got this kickstand.
Yeah,
we used to call it the kickstand thing when he put his little leg up and shot it. As soon as he did the kickstand, like if you see the film, everybody was like, "Yup." You know what I mean? I'm thinking about the playoff bonus. I'm like, yeah, let's keep this shit going.
But look, even to get so before that, right? So Chucky Brown, Chucky Brown, 14 seasons. So we're coming back from a premiere or whatever, and he's like, Mike, the NBA is going to put a refereeing crew in there that they want to make a game go the way they want. I was like,
really?
I said, Chucky, there's nothing. I was like, Chucky, there's nothing they can do to stop it. Like, this shit's over.
He was frying.
He said, Mike, watch, they got one
Was
person.
that game 5 or game 6?
This is game 6.
This is 𝗷𝗯cie, the motherfucker that went to prison.
No, he wasn't there.
Was he game 5?
Game 5, I hit the shot at the end. Game 6 is when 28 free throws in the fourth quarter. So
they shot 28 free throws in one quarter?
In the fourth.
They was fouling.
In the fourth.
No defense.
Like, you should, if you go back and look, it's bad. So like Chucky telling me, like, Mike, they're going to bring in a crew that's going to, push the game. Yeah, so.
But keep your mind, for all the fans that don't know, like, they don't necessarily want small market teams going to the finals. They want big market teams going to the finals. That's why you look at last year's finals with smaller market teams, the ratings were terrible, although it was a good finals. So there's always been a conspiracy amongst players, and it might be true. They always want the bigger name team to go to the finals because they know they carry a bigger audience. But go ahead.
In that year, a new TV deal was coming up next year. So they won to LA and New York. So Chucky tells me that. So you know how they have the packet before the game, so you get to look at before the game starts. He says, Mike, look who the refs are.
Who were they? Well, if you want to whisper, I'll say it.
No, Bavetta.
Dick Bavetta.
Bob Delaney.
Yeah, the fix was in, but go ahead.
And there was one more. I forget, maybe Bernhardt, maybe Teddy Bernhardt.
Somebody Google it. Find out that third ref.
But I mean, it's like. But he told me, like, Mike, look who the refs are.
But isn't it crazy? I mean, you're a younger player at that time, so you're not even thinking that the league would be on no shit like this.
Chucky was in his 14th year.
And Chuck was an OG, didn't really play,
Played
but he
in
said,
championships and
but he knew the game. Like, Mike, they're gonna bring some people in that's gonna make this go longer.
Yeah,
and you just wasn't believing it.
I didn't believe it. I didn't think they could stop it. Like, the shit, we were up by 20 almost every game, especially in LA. You know, and so I mean, we shit the bed in Game 7. It was like. It was ugly.
They had stolen the momentum.
They interviewed me after the game. It might be the first time a losing player got interviewed after a playoff loss. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it was like, it was tough. I mean, that was our chance. And then the next year, we thought we could do it. I think Webb went down.
He tore his knee, right, against Dallas?
He tore his knee that year. And then
that window was closed.
You know what? No, it was, because I think we played Minnesota. The next year. And then after that, we played Dallas, and that's when Webb got hurt, and then they started breaking everybody off, and that's when they traded you guys to Philly. So
you were playing. What did you average in that Lakers series? You were killing that series. 20-something?
It was 20-something.
Yeah. So you probably could have won Western Conference Finals MVP, right?
Probably,
you were on pace for that.
Yeah. That would have been a big change in my career.
Yeah.
Gang.